You might be following misleading information without even realizing it, and that can hurt your health. Believing myths like diabetics can't eat fruit, or if I don't feel symptoms, everything's fine could put your health at risk. But don't worry. Today, I'm going to reveal 10 myths about diabetes that might be sabotaging you and show you the truth behind each one. The more you know, the more control you'll have over your health. Before we continue, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'll be sharing a series of videos to help you manage your diabetes and reclaim your health. Let's get started. 1. Diabetes comes from too much sugar. Many people believe that eating sweets causes diabetes, but the reality is quite different. The issue isn't just sugar. It's the overconsumption of foods rich in carbohydrates like bread, pasta, fries, and soda. When we eat these foods in large amounts without using up that energy, the body starts having difficulty processing glucose. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. But here's the thing. It's not just diet that influences diabetes. Lack of exercise, genetics, and even stress play a part too. So, blaming only sugar is a mistake. The key is to balance your diet, include foods like avocados, vegetables, and lean proteins, and stay active. That way, you don't have to eliminate sweets. You just need to learn to control the portions. 2. If I'm feeling fine, my glucose is under control. This is one of the most dangerous mistakes. Many people think that if they don't feel dizzy, weak, or thirsty, then their glucose must be under control. But diabetes is sneaky, and it can damage your body for years without showing any symptoms. It's common for someone to find out they have diabetes only after facing a serious issue, like a difficult-to-treat infection, blurry vision, or even a heart scare. That's because high glucose levels damage organs gradually, without the person noticing. The only way to know for sure if your glucose is under control is by testing it regularly. It doesn't matter how you feel. If the numbers are high, the risk of complications rises. So don't just trust your feelings. Get tested, take care of your diet, and prevent issues before they arise. After all, prevention is always better than cure, right? Diet plays a crucial role in blood sugar control, but more important than what you eat is how you eat. That's why I've created my ebook, Smart Eating, the nutritional guide for diabetics, which you can download right now from the pinned comment. This guide will help you prepare easy and tasty meals without spiking your glucose levels. Don't wait. Units are limited, and the book will soon be taken down. Click now and grab your digital copy. 3. Diabetics can't eat fruit. Complete myth. Fruits are not the villains here. Saying that a diabetic can't eat them is like claiming nothing healthy can be consumed. The key lies in the quantity and the type of fruit you choose. For example, fruits like pineapple, watermelon, and banana have more natural sugar and can raise glucose levels faster if eaten in excess. On the other hand, fruits like strawberries, grapefruit, and green apples have a smaller impact and can even help control blood sugar levels. Also, how you consume the fruit matters. Eating a whole apple with the skin and fiber helps the body absorb the sugar more slowly. But drinking a juice without fiber, like orange juice, can cause glucose spikes. So, don't cut fruits from your diet. Just choose the right options, control the portions, and pair them with proteins or healthy fats, like Greek yogurt or nuts. That way, you can satisfy your sweet cravings without compromising your health. We're moving on to the 4th myth, and I noticed you haven't liked the video yet. It's super important for YouTube to keep promoting our videos, and this way we can help you even more in tackling diabetes in a healthy way. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, now let's continue. 4. Type 2 diabetes isn't serious. Many people believe that type 2 diabetes isn't serious because it doesn't require insulin right away. But the truth is, if left unchecked, it can be just as dangerous as type 1. It's common for people to ignore diabetes in the beginning because they don't feel any immediate symptoms. The problem is that the disease progresses silently, damaging organs such as the eyes, kidneys, nerves, and even the heart over time. Many people only realize what's happening when they face serious complications like vision problems, unhealing foot wounds, or even an unexpected heart attack. The good news is that with a balanced diet, exercise, and glucose monitoring, you can avoid these problems and live well. Type 2 diabetes doesn't have to be a sentence of suffering, but ignoring it can have serious consequences. 5. If I'm taking medicine, I can eat whatever I want. Many people think that diabetes medication allows them to eat anything they want, like fast food, sweets, and sugary drinks. But the truth is, while medication helps, it doesn't work miracles. Medications are more effective when combined with a healthy diet and exercise. If a person continues with unhealthy habits, the pancreas remains overloaded, and medications can lose their effectiveness over time. This might result in the need for higher doses or even insulin sooner. The key is to view the medication as support, not the only solution. By taking care of your diet, exercising, and monitoring glucose levels, you may even reduce your medication over time. The choice is yours. 6. Diabetes can be cured. It's common to hear that type 2 diabetes is curable, but the reality is a bit different. While there is no definitive cure yet, it is possible to control the disease to the point where it nearly disappears. Adopting a healthy lifestyle with a balanced diet and regular physical activity can result in normal glucose levels without the need for medication. This state is called remission, where the diabetes sleeps. However, if unhealthy habits return, the disease can wake up and cause problems again. So, be cautious of miraculous cure claims. Specific diets, miracle teas, or homemade remedies don't have the power to cure diabetes. What really makes a difference is a commitment to healthy eating, exercise, and medical follow-up to live well without fearing that diabetes will take control of your life. 7. Diabetes only affects obese people. This is one of the most common myths. Although excess weight increases the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, it doesn't mean that only obese people can have the disease. It's possible to know thin, active people with healthy eating habits who still develop diabetes. This happens due to factors like genetics, stress, poor diet, and even lack of sleep. Some people, even without being overweight, may develop insulin resistance, which can lead to diabetes. Remember that not everyone who is overweight will develop diabetes. If they adopt healthy habits like a balanced diet and exercise, they may never have glucose issues. In other words, you can't judge solely by appearance. What truly matters is lifestyle and regular checkups. Regardless of weight, it's essential to take care of your health to prevent or manage diabetes. 8. Insulin is harmful and addictive. Many people fear insulin, thinking it's addictive, harmful, or that only very sick people need to use it. But the truth is, insulin can save lives. Diabetes occurs when the body can't use insulin efficiently or doesn't produce enough insulin. As a result, sugar builds up in the bloodstream, causing damage. Insulin helps move sugar into the cells, where it can be used as energy. And no, insulin is not addictive. It doesn't work like a drug. It simply replaces what your body should be producing. The problem is that many people delay using insulin, which can lead to severe complications like kidney problems, blindness, and even amputations. If your doctor has recommended insulin use, don't be afraid. Combined with a balanced diet and physical activity, it can significantly improve your quality of life. The key is to manage diabetes before it manages you. 9. Diabetes only affects blood sugar. If that were all, things would be much simpler, right? But diabetes goes far beyond high glucose. If not controlled, it can affect a number of important organs such as the eyes, kidneys, nerves, heart, and even the brain. That's why many people only discover they have diabetes when they are already facing serious complications like vision loss, kidney problems, or even a heart attack. Elevated glucose causes inflammation in blood vessels, which harms various organs over time. Additionally, nerve damage is common, causing numbness in the feet or wounds that don't heal. And the worst part is that many people only notice this when the situation is already quite advanced. Therefore, diabetes is not just a number on your blood test. Keeping glucose levels under control is protecting your entire body. If you manage your blood sugar, you significantly increase your chances of living well and avoiding complications. 10. I don't have symptoms, so I don't have diabetes. This is a big mistake that causes many people to discover their diabetes too late. Diabetes can remain silent for years, showing no symptoms while still harming the body. When the first signs appear, like excessive thirst, constant hunger, and fatigue, the disease may already be in an advanced stage. Many people only find out they have diabetes during a routine exam or when they face serious complications like blurry vision, hard-to-treat infections, or even a heart attack. This happens because high glucose harms the organs without causing noticeable symptoms. The only way to know if you have diabetes or are at risk is by having regular exams. Don't wait until you feel something to take action. The earlier the diagnosis, the easier it will be to control the disease and prevent bigger problems. So, if it's been a while since you checked your glucose, how about taking that step now? Taking care of your health preventively is always better than having to treat something later. Now that you know many myths about diabetes can affect your health without you realizing, the good news is that with the right information, you can take control and avoid these mistakes. Tell me in the comments, which of these myths have you believed? Or have you heard any others out there? I want to know your opinion. And of course, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any tips that could transform your health. Also, don't forget to grab your ebook, Smart Eating, the nutritional guide for diabetics. Take advantage while we still have units available. See you in the next video.